してこんなところに砲塔弾が？
剣印全氷。はっ、うわっ。
なんだこれ、早く開けてみよう。私
これほど精巧なギフト箱がこんな荒野にあるなんて実に興味深いね。
あれ？うわー、丁寧に作られた風車アスターの花冠だ。紙の星もいっぱいあるぞ。
どうやら犯人はバーバラさんのファンみたいだね。
もう一枚紙があるぞ。何か書いてあるな。どれどれ。このような方法で気を引いてすみません。あなたの美徳と可愛さに誠意を込めて風の花を献上します。え？脅迫状じゃなかったのか？
神、大切な人、愛する人に対し最大限の気持ちを込めて花を贈る。それこそがウィンドブルーム祭のテーマだからね。この特別な日に愛と祝福の花を君に贈るためこんな手段を使ったわけだ。怖そうな内容だったけど誠意が込められたプレゼントだったってことだね。
そんな。だとしても非常識だぞ。
そうだね。でもそういう人一人心当たりがあるけど。
誰のことだ？
しー、まだ言わないでおこう。パイモンに当てさせよう。
なんでだよ。よし、着いた。ここがティマイオスの錬金場だな。
今僕の名前を呼んだか？
やあ、待ってたよ。
ティマイオス、課題は終わったか？おいら早く詩を聞いてみたいぞ。
ごめん、時間がなくて。
ティマイオス、進捗はどうなってるかな？あれ？旅人さんとそのお友達、こんにちは。
スクロースさんから錬金の配合の解読を頼まれたんだけど難しすぎて僕にはさっぱりだよ。
じゃあ何も進展がないってこと？
ああ、そうなんだ。
そっか。実は私もわからなくて。
おい、錬金術ってそんなに難しいのか？
もちろん錬金術は古くて神秘的な学問だからね。今やその知識を有する人はどんどん少なくなってる。
私もそう思ったんだけど、でもアルベド先生はまだ雪山でスケッチしてるし、私たちも研究が残ってて離れられないし。
もしアルベド先生にもわからなかったらこの世でこれを解読できる人間はいないだろうね。まったくスクロースさん、これは一体何なんだ？
私が古書から写した風の花の配合だけど。
まさか風の花って自然に生えてる植物じゃなくて錬金術で作るものだったのか？
へえ、そういう考え方もあるんだね。
いえ、直接風の花の配合と書かれてたわけじゃないの。私がそう推測しただけで。あの古書には、もう書物とも呼べないかな。損傷が激しくて、ところどころチリチリになったメモと、 未知の言語で書かれた配合だけが残っている状態なんだけど、作者はこれが非常に貴重な配合だということをメモに書いてるんだ。具体的な内容は私もティマイオスも解読できてないんだけどね。意味がわからないかもしれないけど、でも貴重なものと言ったら風の花しか思いつかないでしょ。
じゃあ
すごい想像力だね。
だから旅人さん、私のお願いを聞いてほしいんだけど、この配合が書かれたメモをアルベド先生のところまで持って行ってくれないかな。
アルベド先生は雪山の麓にある拠点に行ったみたいなんだ。
雪山か。風情のあるいい場所だよね。
錬金術で作った風の花、おいらも気になるぞ。アルベドに聞いてみよう。
旅人とパイモン、それにそちらの方は
銀融野郎だ。
ウェンティでいいよ。しがない銀融詩人さ。
こんにちは。僕は錬金術師のアルベド。
せっかくのウィンドブルーム祭でみんなにぎわってるのに、一人でこんなところにいるのか。
じゃあそんな賑やかな日に僕を探しに来た君たちは一体どういった目的で来たのかな。
スクロースの手伝いをしてるんだ。スクロースからメモを預かっててな。古書に書いてある風の花の配合らしいんだけど、スクロースにもティマイオスにもわからないんだ。だからこうしてお前を探しに来たってわけだ。
風の花の配合？なるほど。この紙に書かれてあるのは古代の言語だ。スクロースとティマイオスが解読できないのも無理はない。しかしこれは風の花の配合ではないと僕は思う。
じゃあ何なんだ？
まだ推測に過ぎない。結論を出すには完成品を見るしかないかな。僕はまだ仕事が残ってる。必要な材料をリストにまとめるから集めてきてもらってもいいかい？
終わったー。
ご苦労。見せて。全部揃ってる。今練習するから少し待っててくれ。完成だ。
おお。
うわー、これがスクロースの言ってた風の花なのかって、ただのスイートフラワーじゃないか。
よく見て。普通のスイートフラワーと何か違うところはないかい？
確かに。なんでこんなに大きいんだ？
これが古代の配合で錬成したいわゆる風の花。実にスクロースらしい。
なんだかあの女の子が好きそうだね。
こんなに大きくて本当にスイートフラワーなのか？
本質的には何の違いもない。これは断言できる。
でもその配合はスクロースが古書から移したものだよな。まさか古代にもスイートフラワーがあったのか？
ああ、古代にもスイートフラワーはあった。この品種は長い歴史を持っているんだ。
本当か？スイートフラワーってそんな昔から存在してたのか？
そうだ。では僕は山へスケッチに行くから これは君たちが届けてくれ。旅人、セレモニーを楽しんでくるといい。
Oh, Sucrose! We've got something for you.
Oh, you're back.
Timaeus, how's that homework coming along?
Did you get the Winblume? Let me see.
Here's the flower he created, but Albedo said it's just...
It's just like the Winblume in my dreams.
It's just a sweet flower.
No, hear me out. This is a perfect specimen from an ancient recipe. I saw it in my dreams. The Tetratanic sweet flower.
The what now?
The seeds of the Tetratanic sweet flower are 4 times bigger than those of ordinary sweet flowers. And the sweet flowers that grow from them are, well, Tetratanic sweet flowers. Bigger, stronger, sweeter, and more beautiful. A perfect Tibet species. Oh, and not to mention that the recipe comes from remote antiquity. A perfect, magnificent flower from the far-flung past. Whatever people say, this is my Winblume.
Sucrose is... consistently sucrose.
I must go and source some nutrients for my Winblume. Bye for now.
Who knew alchemy could generate such enthusiasm? Now, Timaeus, your homework?
Just finished, sir. Here.
Ooh, here we go. Paimon's favorite part.
Timaeus, may I recite it?
You're gonna read it out loud?
Don't be embarrassed. Here we go. Hand in hand with you before the furnace, the flames fail to rise, for they are burning in my heart.
Wow. Sounds so romantic. And you even tailored it to your profession. Great job.
Truly, a masterpiece beyond all expectation, Timaeus. You're a natural.
Really? Wow! I had no idea that someone like me could write love poems of any merit. It must have been Professor Venti's excellent guidance. Professor, as soon as I'm done here, I'll sort out my tuition fee.
Music to my ears. Now, that's job satisfaction. And I guess that's everyone's homework collected, no?
Aren't we missing someone?
Who could that be?
Oh! Where did Bennett run off to?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Barbara, we need to ask you something.
Traveler, Paimon, Mr. Bard! Something terrible's happened. Bennett's gone missing.
Missing? You mean he hasn't returned after leaving that day?
Yes. What if he's in danger? We have no idea where he is.
The Thousand Winds Temple.
Huh? Rosaria?
With you all in the cathedral shouting at the top of your lungs, I could hear everything you were saying.
Oh, Paimon remembers now. He said something like, I've got it! The Thousand Winds Temple!
There's no time to lose. Let's head to the temple and investigate.
No trace of Bennett anywhere. What's that over there?
Forces? Freezer, someone's coming! Maybe they're here to save us!
Traveler, keep your eyes peeled for enemies.
We're here! Bennett, we've come to the rescue! Whoa, this cell has 2 sections.
See what I mean? Even they're surprised by this crazy cell.
Lucky you two got locked on opposite sides.
Oh, what a superior design. Presumably an ancient mechanism is involved somehow.
There's gotta be a mechanism around here someplace. Quick, go look for it!
Stomach rumbling.
You just ate the apple from my bag.
You two seem to have adjusted well to life in prison. We can leave you here if you like.
No, not funny. I'm begging you, all right? Please, find the mechanism.
And open sesame.
Freedom at last.
Very unexpected.
I wouldn't call it unexpected. This was just a normal day for me.
Sorry.
No need to apologize. It wasn't even your fault.
So, let's hear the story.
Wait, what happened with that letter?
Oh, it was just a false alarm. Turns out some fans just wanted to get her attention so they could get a gift to her.
What the? That's terrible. What kind of a person does that? I've been locked up here a whole day thanks to them.
Sorry.
Don't be, Razor. I didn't mean... Like I said, there's nothing to apologize for. It was my fault for being so hasty in the first place. I rushed off without giving the map a proper look and ended up in the complete wrong location. After I left the cathedral, I came straight to the area around the Thousand Winds Temple. But there were monsters everywhere, not to mention ruin guards. You know, those huge things. I guess you've seen them before. But as a first-rate adventurer, I was able to rely on my wits to evade them. Then I got to the temple itself. The moment I arrived here, I heard a monster's roar.
Well, Paimon's guessed the ending already.
I remember thinking it must be some villainous trap that the perpetrator had set for us. But was Bennett the adventurer, leader of Benny's adventure team, about to back down? No way! So I charged straight in! That's when I found him inside.
Razor, what were you doing at the Thousand Winds Temple?
Wolvendom. Many hunters. Too noisy, so I leave.
So, you came all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple, then what? You were trapped by the mechanism?
Turns out it was no ordinary cell, what with the inner and outer sections. Of course, when I saw that Razor had been trapped inside, I had to rescue him. Then, all of a sudden, there was a huge crash as the other cell door came down.
Yep, just as Paimon expected.
Anyway, why did you come to the Thousand Winds Temple?
Bennett, did you forget about your homework? I'm ready to collect my tuition fee once I've corrected it, of course.
Oh, the love poem! Of course I didn't forget! It's not like I had much else to do, being stuck in this cell all day and all night. So at some point, I just started working on it. It's all finished now. Even Razor reviewed it.
Oh, yeah? Razor, how did he do?
Don't understand words, but feel warm, tingly. Like wolfhookthorn.
Bennett, may I recite your work?
Oh, sure. A taste of Bennett's wordsmanship.
Yay! A round of applause for Bennett!
You and the Mare Javari, so close and yet so far. One at the edge of the world, the other in the center of my heart. Wolfhook and Dandelion, my Winblume offering to you.
Wolfhook?
Yeah, not bad, right?
It's definitely your style.
Marvelous work! Unpretentious and honest, sincere and evocative.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Bennett did good poem.
Thanks to you too, Razor.
Congratulations! Nice job! Still, Wolfhook and Dandelion, can they both be Windblooms?
Oh, that was Razor's addition. I asked him, what do you think the Winblume is? Wolfhook was his answer.
Yes. Wolfhook? Good.
So, even berries count now?
A novel take indeed.
Ah, I'm so happy. Today was lucky. Getting rescued against the odds, receiving praise for my poem. Brilliant! Sir, as soon as we're back in Mondstadt, I'll buy you some wine.
Bennett's pretty easy to please.
That's not quite it. I'm always so unlucky, so I'll take what I can get.
Yes, but in future, be careful.
Hey, you should talk.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. All the poems from the Fast Track class have now been collected.
Great!
So to celebrate, let's go to the tavern and have a drink.
I'm afraid Razor and I have to be going. He said he knows of some relatively unknown areas worth exploring and wants to show them to me. Have a great time, though.
Hey, Charles, it's us!
Welcome. Have a seat wherever you like.
Master Diluc?
Oh, I was about to finish this drink and go looking for you. But you've done the hard part for me.
Sure is lively in here.
It is the Windblume Festival after all. No one in Mondstadt who has the time and mora is going to miss out on a trip to the tavern. Traveler, will you have a drink? No pressure. It's not a requirement. Soaking up the festival atmosphere is the most important thing. Master Jean wanted me to pass along this message. You've been chosen as this year's Windblume Star. Quite the honor.
Windblume Star?
The Windblume Star is one of Mondstadt's greatest honors. Normally only bestowed upon those who have made enormous sacrifices for Mondstadt, or who have truly proven themselves over the Windblume Festival period.
Since arriving in Mondstadt, you have offered invaluable support to its people. This is their way of saying thank you.
I know you will receive it gracefully. Oh yes, and another thing. The Windblume Star must attend the Windblume ceremony together with the acting Grand Master. During the ceremony, you will represent the people of Mondstadt in making a Windblume offering to the Animo Archon Barbados.
But which Windblume are you talking about?
A good question. Diluc, care to explain?
Passing on messages and deliberating over ceremonial details. Sounds more like your line of work, Kaya.
No sense of humor. Traveler, the Windblume is always chosen by the Windblume Star, so the flower offered to the Animo Archon for this year's celebrations is entirely up to you.
Whoa! No pressure, huh?
Hey, where's the bartender? How come Master Diluc's mixing the drinks?
If it's Charles you're after, he's out on delivery.
And who is most directly responsible for creating the demand for an alcohol delivery service at this time of year in the first place?
I see. So, what do you make of Master Diluc's mixing ability?
Why don't we ask the formidable Sister Rosaria? What do you think?
He's not bad.
Formidable? Did you guys have a fight?
I'd call it a misunderstanding. I caught sight of a suspicious figure hurtling by the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Fortunately, I discovered in good time that it was Miss Rosaria, and stayed my hand.
Aha! So the suspicious figure that day was Rosaria all along!
Folks in Mondstadt are on edge with you constantly on the prowl. You're no ordinary sister, that's for sure.
Allow me to return the compliment, good Master Diluc. You're hardly a run-of-the-mill businessman yourself.
My, such a formidable wit, too. But really, is there any here among us today who can't be said to possess a talent or two? Even the celebrated honorary knight has graced us with their presence tonight. Truly, a good day for a drink.
Well said. So, Kaya, about that tuition fee?
Please collect the goods from Diluc. 3 bottles, as promised. They didn't come cheap.
The better the wine, the higher the price. Just economics.
How are you enjoying the Winblume Festival, traveler? That's good to hear.
A toast, everyone, to a happy Windblume Festival and the free people of Mondstadt. Cheers.
Cheers! What a festival! Now, this won't drink itself.
Tone deaf bards, spare a thought for other people. Paimon's looking for good food, not just good drink.
Let's go find some treasure.
Hey, Jean!
Traveler, excuse me. I should address you as honorary knight under the circumstances. I suppose you heard? You're this year's Winblume star. You will be making an offering of Windblooms to the Animo Archon Barbados on behalf of the whole of Mondstadt. Although, things will be a little different this time.
Yeah, but with us and the Tone Deaf Bard here, this year's Winblume Festival is sure to be bigger than ever.
That is true. Thank you for taking up residence in Mondstadt, and I hope you continue to enjoy Mondstadt life. Oh, the Winblume ceremony is about to begin. Winblume Star, have you chosen your Winblume?
So we choose one type of flower, then offer it to the Animo Archon, right?
Exactly right. Please consider your choice carefully. Remember, you are representing the whole of Mondstadt.
Eh? Very cunning. Trying to cheat, are we?
Hey, don't you two go spilling secrets during an occasion like this.
They told us. Don't worry about me. Choose something you like. I trust your tastes.
So, Honorary Knight, what is your choice?
Oh, same idea as Beatrice. Cecilia's for Winblooms. Pretty niche, but not without advocates.
On behalf of the people of Mondstadt, please offer your Winblume to the statue. Thank you, Winblume Star, for your sincere Winblume offering to the Animo Archon Barbados. May the wind protect Mondstadt.
Huh, interesting choice. Take a guess.
Typical Tone Deaf Bard. Stop making people guess all the time.
Okay, I'll tell you. But not here, though. Not a good idea with so many people in the plaza. Change of surroundings needed.
Where should we go?
I want you to come with me to Storm Terror's lair. been a while since I've come here, and things have gotten a little out of order. Traveler, shall we clear the area up a bit? Let's call it our Winblume gift to Dvalin.
Hey, good point. Doesn't Dvalin want to take part in the Winblume Festival too?
He's not here, but I sense he'll be back soon. Right. I'll let you handle that area. I'll take another. Let's meet up top when we're done. Let's light it!
The wind here is in chaos. We need to find a way to restore the wind's direction.
Go as fast!
That should do it. Let's go find our tone-deaf bard.
Now, this is a view. Isn't it? I am fond of this place. Sometimes when I've got nothing else to do, I come here just to sit and gaze a while.
You mean sit and laze around?
Guilty as charged. It's so beautiful. If only we had some cider in hand. So, Traveler, the Mondstadt Winblume Festival. Do you like? And yet, you still have something you wish to ask, do you not? I know your question. What are Winblooms exactly? And what do Winblooms and the Winblume Festival mean to Barbados, the Animo Archon? As you've seen, the people of Mondstadt each make their own choice. Out of the millions of flowers there are, some choose the dandelion, others choose the windwheel aster.
It does seem like Winblume means something unique to each person.
Correct, and long may that be the case. There is no single answer, and no true Winblooms in existence.
So, Winblooms don't really exist?
The word Winblume dates from the age of Old Mondstadt. It was a code word that the people used to stay in contact and mount resistance in secret. At that time, the people often said that the stronger the wind blows, the firmer the roots of the Winblume grow, and the brighter the flowers that burst into bloom. If you want my perspective, Winblooms don't exist. Yet they are all around us nonetheless. They are the spirit of yearning for freedom, the courage to follow the wind wherever it may lead. All objects that are beautiful and worthy of blessing. All can be Winblooms.
You can't see them, but you can feel their presence everywhere, just like the wind.
Well said. So what are Winblooms? Something that the Animo Archon Barbados will not define. Flowers of blessings, flowers of respect, flowers of love. Every individual has their own Winblooms, and every individual has the right to define them.
Guess it's no surprise that the type of flower given by the City of Freedom to its deep...
I know. It is people's shared will that brings them onto the same page. And surely, it is the wind of freedom that brought us together. It comes from the end of the journey, the edge of the world, the depths of our hearts. It is ceaseless. Who was it that stroked your bloodied, determined visage? By stream flowing small, by boulder standing large. Who was it that embraced your weary yet noble soul? In dreams deep, in skies soaring. Dear friend, I am leading you by the hand, into the night where lanterns shine bright, to tell you a tale of freedom and dreams. The tale of where this festival begins. The Winblume Festival originated in the Crown of the North, the City of Freedom.
Oh, we gotta bring enough supplies this time. Otherwise, you'll go hungry again.
So, if you're asking me,
Unofficial business? We're grateful to you.
As are we to you.
Funny, we haven't gotten together for a little while.
It's been so busy lately.
What should we do on this day?
Mr. Albedo!
How's the research going?
We've had a few issues.
Have a look at this.
Of course, any good tavern offers bar snacks.
Really?
How should we do it? Who should we do it for? Quietly? Or boldly? Make the first move, or trust a chance.
Huh?
Look out! Sorry, so sorry!
My answer is this. So long as we can both share fond memories. It doesn't matter. Let the heart decide. I guess Dvalin found the gift we prepared for him. A fresh breeze and a comfortable environment. He'll love it.